Hey there, I'm Karthik Selvaraj, Product Manager of Metrics. Today we are going to discuss how to calculate profitability of your Walmart business. Here is our agenda for today. We'll be starting with what is P&L, how to calculate account level profitability, product level profitability, and category level profitability. Then we'll be discussing how to get P&L trends. Finally, we'll be wrapping up with some useful tips. Let's get started. What is P&L? P&L is very important metric that you have to check in your Walmart business to understand whether your business is being profitable or not on Walmart marketplace. To calculate your profit, you have to reduce all your expenses from your revenue. Your expenses can be Walmart fees, promotional expenses, plus COGS, which is your product manufacturing cost or acquisition cost, plus other expenses. Based on your current fulfillment mode and the programs that you enrolled with Walmart, your Walmart fees may vary. Typically, it will be your commission, WFS fee, reimbursement, storage fee, and shipping related fees, etc. Your promotional expenses can be deal running fee and then your ad spend. Other expenses can be your salary, office rent, photography, etc. You have to consider all these expenses during sales as well as refund because some of the expenses will be applicable during sales and some of the expenses will be applicable during refunds. That's why you have to consider both sales and refund transaction to calculate your profit. Calculating your profitability by considering all these expenses manually is time consuming and not practically possible. That's where Quickmetrics comes to help you to calculate your profit by considering all these expenses automatically in your account. How to calculate account level profitability? To calculate account level profitability, you have to consider sales and refunds of your account in the given time, as well as you have to consider all the expenses happened in the same duration. Let's see that in action. To open Quickmetrics P&L report, you have to go to this left side area, financials and profit and loss. This will open your profit and loss report. As we just saw, you have to consider your sales as well as refund in any given time to understand your profitability. So that's what we have here. And then we'll be reducing all your expenses from your revenue. So here in this case, we have all your revenue in this revenue from customer component. So here you can see that we have considered your item price, item tax, shipping price, and shipping tax in your revenue from customer component. After that, we'll be reducing your Walmart charges. Walmart charges are something that was charged on top of your product price. So basically, the charges that is not belongs to you. So that's the reason we'll be reducing Walmart charges from revenue from customer. And finally, we'll be calculating your proceeds before Walmart fees. We'll be taking this number, 217674, as 100%, which means this amount is yours by you made this amount by selling products on Walmart marketplace. As a next step, we'll be reducing your first expense, which is your Walmart fees. Just expand and see what are all the fees we have considered in your Walmart account for the selected time period. So as you can see, we have considered your commission, WFS fee, WFS return shipping fee, and then commission on shipping, refund for unused label, which is your reimbursement, and then shipping insurance label related fees, etc. So we'll be considering a lot of fees in your account for any given time to calculate your overall Walmart fees during sales as well as a refund. As I mentioned, some of the fees will be applicable only during sales and some of the fees will be applicable only during refund. For example, this return shipping fee. This will be charged only during the refund process. So that's the reason you have to consider both sales and the refund to calculate your profitability. So here in this case, our total Walmart fees was 10737, which is 4.93% of the revenue. And then we'll be reducing your next expense, which is your promotional expense. So we'll be considering your promo code and then sponsor product, brand, and sponsor video related expenses in the given time to calculate your overall promotional expenses. So the overall promotional expenses in the last 30 days was $8904.34, which is 4.09% of the revenue. And then we'll be reducing your next expense, which is your COGS. You will have option to add your COGS by visiting products and product list. After entering COGS, Quickmetrics will consider COGS of all the sold product in the same time period to calculate the overall COGS um, in the last 30 days. And then we'll be reducing that amount from your revenue, which is 8.880.13% of revenue. And then we'll be reducing your next expense, which is other expense. In Quick Metrics, you will have option to add your other expense using the settings and expense module. You can add your expense as one-time expense or recurring expense, and you can add your expense for a single product or group of products. So after considering all your expenses, other expenses will be giving you the net profit. So in this case, so this is the net profit amount and this is the profit margin. Let me choose different time period to show you the other expenses. So now we are looking at the profitability of last 12 months. So we'll be considering same Walmart fees, promotional expenses, COGS, and here we have some other expenses. So we consider this other expense as well while calculating your profitability. So we'll be considering other expenses based on the selected time period. So this is how we calculate your account level profitability in Quick Metrics. Let's see how to calculate profitability of your product. To calculate profitability of your product, you have to consider sales and refunds, as we just saw in account level profitability, as well as you have to consider your product level expenses. So let me go back to P&L report. To get the product level profitability, you have to expand this filter area and you will have option to choose your product based on SKU or WPID. Let me choose my product based on SKU now. Select the product and click apply. Now we are looking at the profitability of this selected product alone. Let me collapse this one. So now we are looking at the profitability of the selected product in the last 12 months. So all the components related to your product in the last 12 months, like Walmart fees and then promotional expenses. As you can see here, we don't have that sponsored advertisement related expenses because we haven't run any advertisement for this selected product, this product in the last 12 months. So that's the reason we don't have any ad related expenses. We have only promo code expenses. And then we'll consider your COGS and then your other expenses. So you will have option to choose more than one product to understand the profitability. Let me choose two more products and click apply. Now we are looking at the profitability of these three selected products in the last 12 months. So this is how we calculate profitability of your selected product in any given time using Quick Metrics. So we'll be considering your sales as well as the refunds of those selected products in the given time to calculate your profitability accurately. How to calculate category level profitability. Before we talk about category level profitability, let me explain what is category. Category is a group of products. So we have a feature called category tree. So this is our category tree. This will allow you to group your products based on some common theme. So let's say in this case, I have 108 SKUs and I organized my group. I organized my SKU based on my collection as the first level. So I have three collection: ocean, birds, and nature. So inside each collection, I have 36 SKUs. Inside ocean collection, I have different product groups. Inside my product group, I have multiple colors. Inside colors, I have multiple size. And inside that, I have linked my SKU. So when you have structure like this in place, what you can do is you can easily get the profitability of ocean collection, which contains all your 36 SKUs of this ocean collection easily. So let me explain how to get your category level profitability using Quick Metrics, category tree, and P&L report. Let me go back to our P&L report, expand this filtered area, reset filters. So now you have to go to this category dropdown. You will see your category tree in this list. You can click this one to expand further category. Now I want to understand the profitability of this birds collection. Let me click on it. Now we are looking at the profitability of all the 36 SKUs. So which is this 36 SKUs. We are looking at the profitability of all the 36 SKUs in the last 12 months. So that is easy. So if you want to get the same profitability using some manual approach, you have to download data from your Walmart Seller Central and use tools like Google Sheet or Excel Sheet, and you have to maintain some kind of master file to group your SKUs or WPIDs, something like this. And you have to spend a lot of time to collect all the expenses for those SKUs to understand the category level profitability. In Quick Metrics, we will help you to set up your category tree easily, and you can get your profitability based on the category tree that you set up using category tree feature in Quick Metrics. This will save a lot of time, and you can take high level business strategic decision based on this category wise profit and loss calculation. Let's see how to get P&L trends. To get the P&L trends, let me go back to P&L report and reset the filter. Let me choose last 6 months. You have to go to this drop down area and click summary. By default, it will group your data based on the week. Let me choose month. Now we are looking at the profitability of all the months in the last 6 months side by side. This will help you to understand the P&L trends easily. So I think we have only data in July 2024. Let me choose week and then last 30 days. Yeah, as you can see, you can get to know all your numbers like proceeds before Walmart fees and then Walmart fees, all your commissions, everything side by side. So this will help you to understand any changes or patterns or trends in your profitability numbers or expenses easily so that you can take your business decision easily and on time. So this is how you can get your P&L trends using Quick Metrics. Based on your selected time period, you can change your grouping option. So if you want to check your P&L trends using day, you can change the group by to day. You can easily get your P&L trend. Finally, let's see some tips how to use P&L feature of Quick Metrics easily. So whatever data you see in this P&L report, let me go back to detailed view. You can export this data as CSV file. So that is the tip number one. Tip number two, P&L batch. So you no need to go to this filter area to apply different filters to get your numbers. Instead, wherever you see this P&L batch like this, if you click on it, that will take you to the P&L report directly by applying that filter automatically. So now we are looking at the last 30 days data of top performing products, and we have a couple of products here. Let's say I want to understand the profitability of this particular product. So let me click on this P&L batch. Now we are looking at the profitability of that selected product in the last 30 days. Everything will be updated automatically. So let me go back and choose different P&L batch. This time, let me choose last 7 days and then click this P&L. So now we are looking at the P&L of the last 7 days. That is it. So this will help you to access your P&L much more easy manner. Next tip is save filters. You will have option to save your filters using this filter option. So this will help you to access your profitability easily. So let's say you will be applying multiple filters, like you will be selecting multiple products and then fulfillment mode. You can save this filter by clicking this save button. So once you save this filter, you will have option to choose your saved filter directly in future so that you can access your profitability easily in future. That was it, tip number 3. Final tip is you can get profitability in order level. So there are a couple of other filters we have. So you will have option to check the profitability in order level as well. So let me show you that. To get some order ID, let me go to sales orders and order report. Let me scroll down, change the group by to order ID. Let me take this order ID. So now we are looking at the profitability of this particular order level. So this will be much useful if you want to understand per transaction level, which means per order level profitability. So this is how Quick Metrics will help you to calculate account level profitability, product level profitability, category level profitability, and then P&L trends. Finally, you will have some useful tips or features that you can use to export your data from Quick Metrics and access your P&L report easily. To access Quickmetrics P&L report, we provide 14 days free trial so that you can try out Quickmetrics P&L report with your own data to understand whether you are getting your P&L report accurately on time. So start your free trial today, and you can contact us anytime using our contact us form or live chat option inside our Quickmetrics application. Thank you so much.